Hello, friends, and welcome to Family Time. I'm Miss Tamara from the Central Branch of the Howard County Library System, and we have stories, songs, rhymes, some amazing facts for the whole family. You may already be familiar with the song The More We Get Together. We add some American Sign Language, such as the more we get together, the happier we'll be because your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. Let's give it a try. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Can you do two things at once? Can you sing that song, but sing it the more we bounce together? Let's try it. The more we bounce together, 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 the more we bounce together, the happier we'll be. Let's try the more we twist together. The more we twist together, 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 the more we twist together, the happier we'll be. We might end up looking like pretzels. How about the more we jump together? The more we jump together, 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 the more we jump together, the happier we'll be. Great! Do you have anyone there with you? Mom, Dad, Grandma, brother, sister, teddy bear? Get out your tickle bug and sing. The more we tickle Mommy, tickle Daddy, tickle Mommy, the more we tickle Grandma, the happier we'll be. All right, let's stop the tickle bugs and have some more fun. I'd like you to meet my friend Hoot. Hoot the owl. Let's spell the word owl. O-W-L. Can we write those letters in the air? O, W, and L. How about American Sign Language? It's like making an O with your hand. W, L. Let's do that again. O, W, L. We just spelled the word owl. If we want to say the word owl in American Sign Language, we take our hands and it's like making those big owl eyes. Owl. Did you know there are over 200 types of owls in the world? And there are 8 commonly found here in the state of Maryland. I know you know things about owls, such as, are they more active at the day or in the night? That's right. Most owls are active at night, so we say they are nocturnal. And for my friends who like big words, there are some owls that are busiest at twilight, just as it's getting dark and just as it's getting light in the morning. And we call those owls crepuscular. That's a great word. All right, if I ask you to make an owl sound, go ahead and do that now. I hear a lot of hoo-hoo, hoo-hoos, which is right. But did you know that owls can also screech, hiss, bark, and growl? Let's get to know 4 of the owls that you can find here in Maryland. First, let's meet and listen to the barn owl. Can you see why some people refer to it as the ghost owl
or the monkey-faced owl? Next, let's meet the great horned owl. Those amazing ear tufts are not ears at all, and they're not horns, but some really cool feathers. The eastern screech owl is about the same size as a robin. This call is more of a warble than a screech. The barred owl can sometimes be seen hunting during the day. It has that famous call, "Who cooks for you?" or Who are you?" There are other owls common to Maryland and many great books at your library. It's a pop-up owl joke.
What is an owl's favorite drink? Hoot beer!
Let's sing a counting song and do the motions to 5 little owls. Let's do this!
Please join me in the counting song, 5 Little Owls. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You know the sign for owl, and you know the sign for friend. Let's add the sign for fun. 2 fingers, they come off the nose and they land on your other 2 fingers. So, fun. Fun. All right, please sing with me and our owl friend. One little owl sat in a tree, wondering where his friends could be. Flying at night is so much fun that he called for his other owl friends to come. Can you call with me? Hoo-hoo! 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 And here comes another owl. Now we have 1, 2. 2 little owls sat in a tree, wondering where their friends could be. Flying at night is so much fun, so they called for another owl friend to come. Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! I don't hear anything because owls are so silent when they fly, but here comes another owl friend. Now we have 1, 2, 3. 3 little owls sat in a tree, wondering where their friends could be. Flying at night is so much fun, so they called for another owl friend to come. Hoo-hoo! 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 You don't hear anything, but it's another owl friend. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little owls sat in a tree, wondering where their friends could be. Flying at night is so much fun, so they called for another owl friend to come. Hoo-hoo! 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 Do you hear anything? I don't either. But then there's a whoosh. Another owl friend. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 owls. 5 little owls sat in a tree. In the distance, what do they see? The dawning light of the rising sun. Goodbye, little owls, your night is done. Goodbye, owls. We had 5 4, 3, 2, 1. And now there are none. Until tomorrow night, little owls.
Okay, everybody stand up. It's time to flap your wings and get moving.
Now it's time to get you moving. In the next song, Owl in the Treetop, you are going to flap your wings. And owls have huge wingspans, the big ones do. Or if you don't have a lot of space, you can be an owlet and flap your wings this way. Once we're up in the sky, we are going to turn this way, and then turn that way. We'll be soaring through the sky. Then we're going to get a chance to jump up high. And for the last verse, we're going to sit down, but not just regular sit down. We're going to do it in slow motion. How slowly can you lower yourself to the ground? Hopefully you won't tip over. Let's give it a try. Owl in the treetop, flap your wings. Owl in the treetop, flap your wings. Owl in the treetop, flap your wings. Flap your wings and fly. Flap, flap, flap those wings. Flap, flap, flap your wings. Flap, flap, flap your wings. Flap your wings and fly. All right, we're up in the air. We're soaring. Turn this way. Turn that way. Turn this way. Soaring through the sky. The kids on the playground jump up high. The kids on the playground jump up high. Kids on the playground jump up high. Jumping oh so high. Jump up high. Jump up high. Jump up high. Jumping towards the sky. All right, slow motion. Ready? Here we go. Now it's time to sit back down. Now it's time to sit back down. Now it's time to sit back down. Heading to the ground. You're still in slow motion. Sit back down. Sit back down. Sit back down. Now you're on the ground. Did you make it without falling? Great.
It's a pop-up owl joke.
What is an owlet's favorite book? Horton, here's a hoot!
Let's learn more about owls.
Let's spell owl again with American Sign Language. O W L. Owl, great. Owls are predators, meaning they hunt for their food. Depending on the size of the owl, it could be a mouse, a vole, or even a rabbit. The food that they hunt is called their prey, and they are well adapted to be great predators.
The owl's beak is sharp and hooked, well suited for tearing. The owl's feet or talons are razor sharp and super strong. When other birds fly, you can usually hear a flapping sound, but owl feathers are specially designed so that their flight is silent. Most prey never know that the owl is there until it's too late.
We use the sign owl and we emphasize their large eyes.
They come in 3 colors, bright yellow, orange, and brown. Owls can see during the day, but their night vision is best. During the night, an owl can see clearly for about a mile.
If you put your fingers out to the side so you can just barely see them, keep your chin focused straight ahead, don't turn your neck, but you can move your eyes and you can see this finger and you can see this finger because our eyes are able to move. An owl's eyes stay facing forward. So if they were to look at these two fingers, they would have to turn their entire head in order to see. Humans can turn their heads from side to side. Owls can turn their heads. It might look like they can turn them all the way around, but if a full circle is 360 degrees, owls can turn their heads 270. That's amazing. If humans could see like owls, our eyes would be as big as baseballs. Wow. Another of the owl's superpowers is their hearing.
The owl's ears are hidden from view under their feathers, two slits called ear conchs. Owls can hear a mouse squeak from more than 1/8 of a mile away. Their flat faces help funnel sounds to those ear conchs.
Let's take our hands and put them by our ears. They're pretty much on the side of our head at the same level. An owl's ears are covered up by their fluffy feathers. But if our ears were like owl ears, there would be an upper ear and a lower ear, letting them hear things from a great distance. Owls are amazing.
It's a pop-up owl joke.
What do you call an owl with a sore throat? A bird that doesn't give a hoot.
Memorizing nursery rhymes has a positive impact on children's reading skills. So let's learn Wise Old Owl.
Here's a rhyme or a proverb about an owl. I'll say it first and then we'll learn it together. A wise old owl sat in an oak. The more he heard, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Let's try to be like this wise bird. All right, repeat after me. Wise old owl sat in an oak.
Wise Old Owl sat in an oak.
The more he heard, the less he spoke.
The more he heard, the less he spoke.
The less he spoke, the more he heard.
The less he spoke, the more he heard.
Let's try to be like this wise bird.
Let's try to be like this wise bird.
It's a pop-up owl joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who?
Who?
Are you an owl?
See you later, alligator.
Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been great fun to be together. Let's sing See You Later, Alligator. We have our alligators and our crocodiles, and we have a dinosaur, and we have a ladybug or bug. We have a jellyfish and a butterfly. Here we go. See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile, out the door, dinosaur, give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish, wave goodbye, butterfly.
Wait, there's more. It's time to make a craft with wings.
Are you feeling crafty? Consider trying our Flap Your Wings Owl. Owl in the treetop, flap your wings. Owl in the treetop, flap your wings. Our little owl is made from recycled cardboard. This is actually a cereal box. There's a pattern that can be downloaded with this class. I used construction paper for the eyes and the beak, and there are paper fasteners for the center of the eyes. They also anchor the wings on the back. How you design your owl is up to you. I have a second owl made from the same cereal box, but this time I went ahead and let the pattern of the cereal box shine through my decorations on the front. Same workings on the back. I hope you have fun making your very own flappy owl. Flap, flap, flap those wings. Flap, flap, flap those wings.
Thank you for watching. If you would like more information on owls, please visit our website at hclibrary.org or come into the library. We're open!